Hello everyone and welcome to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah and today we'll be doing a reading for the beautiful sign of Pisces for the month of June 2025. I hope all my friends out there are doing well. Please do let me know what part of the world you are watching from. I think that would be really fun for me to see, and thank you for that. This is a general reading, so there will be parts that may not resonate with you. Only take the parts that do and leave the rest for someone else. I've already meditated on the cards, I've already shuffled the cards, and this is the spread that I have for you today. In the past position, we have the Star, clarified by the Chariot. In the obstacle position, we have the Ten of Cups, clarified by Temperance. In the present position, we have the Six of Cups, clarified by the Ten of Swords. And in the future outcome position, we have the two Queens, Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups as well. So let's start from the very beginning. I really love this combination, the Star and the Chariot card. These are both major arcana cards, and they're very destiny oriented cards. They're quite powerful as well, and so it tells me that both of these cards are kind of like setting up your path forward. You're not seeing it yet because you've got a lot of things that you are sort of dealing with, which are distracting you from the real path, which is actually right in front of you because I can see it. It's materializing and it's like falling into place, and once you see it, you're just gonna be like, oh, it was always right there. But yeah, the path is being illuminated. While you have a lot going on in front of you, the path for you is being illuminated, and I think that it's coming through probably for you around the end of July, beginning of August, is going to be a really successful time for you, because the Star and the Chariot, they are bringing the rewards and recognition and admiration, and it's kind of materializing around you, but you're unable to see it because there's so much going on in front of you that you are taking care of. Pisces, you're very important people. A lot of people rely on you because you have incredible resilience and incredible strength, and you are the star that, you know, shines bright. And you know, sometimes people, as they go through their life, sometimes they forget to look up and look at the stars, right? Sometimes they forget the magnificence of the stars. Well, they're about to be reminded about the magnificence of your star. And so definitely in the past, you did something wonderful, and not just in one situation or one circumstance, but quite like you left a lot of impact behind you. But it was kind of natural to you. You just sort of flowed with it without really noticing it. Maybe you were even annoyed by it, but it is sort of second nature for you to just leave a really positive, optimistic trail behind you, that people always notice and look forward to. Especially with the Chariot, it tells me that you are such a strong person, that you have incredible ability to muster self-control and discipline and resilience in order to accomplish a goal. And you know, it does look, it comes through like you have a very strong backbone, like you have a very strong spine, and so you know, you kind of see things through because you are like, you handle power well, you handle like life challenges quite well, and life circumstances quite well. You have a ridiculous amount of resilience there, and somehow you're able to use it, whereas other zodiac signs would probably fall apart. So you definitely have extra. There's something extra that's coming through here energetically. In the obstacle position, you have the Ten of Cups, clarified by Temperance. You're definitely at this time sort of putting on a brave face, like you're showing the public face, like everything is just, wonderful, haha, great, and so on and so forth. But there's much more happening beneath that public face. There's a lot of conflicting emotions. Sorry, my cat is meowing. And of course she stops meowing when I look at her. I think she wants to go outside, but she's just gonna have to wait. There's definitely beneath the surface, there's a lot of not feeling fulfilled at this time. You may feel that way. What's coming through is that you maybe need to do more observation. How do I put this into words? It's like, the original picture that was in your mind is slightly askew, so the picture is coming back into focus. There is disappointment there with someone that's close to you, but it is not something that there's some kind of a stress factor that I'm picking up on. So you may be pretending that everything is okay, but behind closed doors you may be feeling a little bit dissatisfied or even disappointed with certain people that are close to you. In the clarifying position, you have Temperance, and I think this is why I'm picking up on that stress vibration, is because Temperance, when she's in the obstacle position, can be very tired, and pretty exhausted. So I think that emotionally you're quite strained, like you overstretched your emotions a little bit. In chakra language, it means you are bleeding energy, that you need to stop doing that. That starts with doing grounding cord technique and filling yourself back up with the sun. Look at the video called Secret that I posted, which describes the mechanics of energy work. But there's definitely some exhaustion there, lack of balance, and not really caring, like not really being super cautious at this time. You want to take great care, and be more observant than active. So observe more and do less, and try to go more with the flow, without necessarily kind of taking too much action. This is the time to kind of go with the flow, because that will allow you to incorporate as much energy and get better results from your manifestations, from achieving your goals and dreams, and just accomplishing things that you've set that are important to you. In the present position, you have the Six of Cups, clarified by the Ten of Swords. Definitely a bit of an unpleasant combination, but it's minor arcana card, so I don't see this energy lasting very long. It's a brief spell of energy that is going to last maybe about a week and a half. The Six of Cups is definitely, there's some kind of a past that is resurfacing itself. Maybe there is something that is repeating again, some kind of a situation or some kind of circumstances, and it's bringing up some anxiety and worry. Definitely there's a lot of releasing that needs to be done, and I think that you will be doing a lot of releasing, especially when the Cancer time frame starts, the Cancer season starts. at the end of June. So you will be feeling quite sensitive, quite triggered at times. So you definitely want to make sure to think before you react and put certain things in place where you can buffer, like create a buffer between what the person is saying and sort of your space and how you're going to react. Because I think that will help you tremendously in keeping as much energy within your energetic field as you can, and therefore feel confident and determined and quite, as neutral, but also in this moment of like feeling really comfortable within yourself to a certain degree. So there will be a lot of releasing in the month of June, which, is going to carry a little bit of sadness, right? As you're releasing something, there is a little bit of sadness that is associated with it, which is quite fine because there's a lot coming in. Because these ladies, the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups in the future outcome position, they are conjuring up some things that are, arriving your way. You're going to be focusing on what inspires you. You're going to be doing something new, something exciting. Many of you will also kind of really gravitate towards how can you enjoy yourself more. And if you can make money while enjoying yourself, then that's also going to work out. But, there's more enjoyment that I'm seeing that is coming in. You're also being noticed by others. So the Star card is paying off here. You're attracting attention towards the end of June. You will be noticed by people. And I think that just spontaneously circumstances will come your way that will show you the next step. Because I'm again, like in the beginning of the reading, I said that the path forward is lighting up for you. And I can see little light particles literally forming a path for you. And so I think that it will be quite evident by the end of June. But yeah, there is a possibility at making more money. There's, you're going to feel financially stable for sure. You will feel like you have a good grasp over your domain, like, the area of life that you control. You will feel like you are protected and provided for. So stability is there, and I think the end of the month is going to really bring some more laughter into your life as well. But let's see what we can clarify with the tea leaf cards that I am shuffling. And we have marriage. We have Star, guaranteed success. I really want to get a good card. Mountain, major challenge to overcome. Those are very, very interesting messages. Someone is getting married or maybe remarried, like a recommitment type situation. Shaman's Dream Oracle card. We have Stranger, Curiosity. So this is new energy that is entering your energetic field. There will be some kind of a conversation, interaction with the stranger that's going to leave you feeling inspired and leave you feeling like you're wanting to create something Maybe it will bring back memories about something you wanted to do in the past as well. We also have Wise One, grow within your current situation. This is the Angel and Oracle, Angel and Ancestor Oracle cards. Definitely stay committed to the task at hand. Hold your space. You are where you need to be. And yeah, stay committed to the task at hand and make sure that you are kind of moving forward within the space that you currently are. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for visiting me, and I will see you next time.